Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Sashell Speaks Messages. I'm SA. Let's begin with your reading for 12th September 2019. Okay, these will be for everyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, not for specific sign, because these are daily readings for Twin Flames, Soulmates, and your connections. I do have other two channels, as the Moon Enchantress Rhythm to this channel, where you'll find all Oracle, Tarots, Lenormand with fluctuations, but salt readings. Okay, so salt divination, that's what I want to say. So go check that channel out. If you haven't subscribed to that channel, do so and stay guided with me. Also, I do have the third channel, as Canvas Revolves, which is all fun and de-stressing activities. I do upload videos over there as well, just to pamper. Okay, so let's talk about your message. I'm seeing that she is still crying, or she still cries. Someone is still crying. Okay, now but I picked she, so I want to stick to that, though regardless of the gender, can go for males as well, you know, females, males, but I picked up that she is still crying. I have some experiences, and I'll be, maybe someday I'll share all that stuff with you guys. There were some sounds, guys, so I got distracted. I was saying that maybe someday I'll share with you all the stuff I've gone through, the experiences, okay? But whenever is the right time. I don't feel that right now is the right time, but I will be. Things that I saw, things that I see, the visions I see, the intuition is working very great and high, actually. So sometimes it just breaks all the confinements, and I see that. So I'll be using this, is it like gnomes deck, gnomes, okay, playing deck is there, which is very special. And one card flipped out of the deck over here while I was like still shuffling. I'll be using more decks, but the message that's coming is she is still crying, or she still cries. Now again, I want to say that regardless of the gender, can be man or woman, but I see that because of someone's decision, or because of someone's recent decision. It was a heavy pull, it was a heavy push. Someone pulled someone towards them, and then they left it. It hurt. Someone is getting hurt with the decision. It's a smashing decision. It's sudden. Someone is trying to leave someone over here or left. And this particular she, I don't know why, this message keeps turning to me, and that's why maybe I wanted to say that. Maybe this is because I really want to say that never bound yourself with the time frames. Maybe this is happening with someone, and I saw a girl with not like a golden brown hair. I don't know from where she is. I saw her crying. There was one tear in her eyes, and she looked back, and I said that I'll help you out. I mean, I'll guide you. So possible this reading is for particular that person, or for someone out there. There was a countryside, there was a cottage, wooden cottage, and inside, anyways, but she's still crying. Someone over here needs help. So if you know that person, they're your friend, someone from your family, or you yourself, you need help. Okay, and whatever this person did to you, the energy did to you, can go vice versa as well, because these are general readings. But I do feel that there is some sort of some person who is, because of the connection or the gestures, someone did a push-pull, and it was a sudden, and it was very devastating for someone emotionally. There is a left out energy. There is someone who left the place all of a sudden, like a tar moment, and when they did it, it was, and they never stopped them, and they left, or someone just packed their bag and they just left suddenly. And because of that, because of the decision, someone is still in this phase or went through this phase. The card that is coming over here is Nine of Swords, which is, while I was meditating, I saw that, and this message was turning to me, and this card is turning, which is Nine of Swords. You all know that Nine of Swords, what it is all about, but it is something that something is stretching, and someone cannot accept the fact that yes, it's being done, or this is someone is aware that it's gonna happen, and it is actually at the edge of now, and now they're thinking like, if I can stop it, but if you will stop it, it will restart from the first point. Okay, so don't stop it. You have already gone through this. 7 of Wands energy, it's also something that you kept trying to protect yourself from some situation, but then again there is again a push and pull. There are defenses up. There is someone who keeps pushing in your life and then keep going out your life. This is someone also surrounding you, but they're not exactly there. Even if they are around you, they're not exactly there, which makes no sense again. Okay, so I'll be shuffling more, but 9 of Swords energy is all about the anxiety. Someone might be making you or putting you in that situation. You might be thinking what's going there. I also picked that a time frame differences there. You feel that now it's the time that they will call or will talk, but it never happens properly. The weight is of like no use. At least now I do feel that, like, yeah, because of someone's decision. I said so. Bland decision, not thinking about the other person. The decision was done, and when the decision was done, that's why someone is crying over here. And the person never realized that what they did. That's what I say. They should realize. Either they are not realizing while they are up to some decision. They're just seeing. I see self-centered zone relationship or self-centered decision. I don't see selfish. Selfish is okay to some extent because we need to think about ourselves. But I do feel someone over here is self-centered, and when their whole life revolves around them and they're just thinking about themselves, which is very bad. Okay, with the bottom energy, 2 of Swords energy. Okay, someone is not recognizing other person's emotions, behavior, health, but they're up to their decision. Or they're blindfolded that whatever goes, but I just want this, I want this. There's an adamant energy, rigid energy as well. I do see someone is trying to, yeah, they're pushing through that. When I'm cutting the deck, it's coming Knight of Swords energy, which can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, obviously. But with this, they just rush in your life. They say things, they leave, or on phone or whatever the source is, or in real, face to face. But this is something that you expect them to be slow a little bit to stay, but they are very fast. They reply very I'm thinking like judgmental or critics, like pull down energy is here. Or someone broke your heart and they said something. I said so. Pull and pull. I don't know why I'm itchy. So let me see. Everything was very fast. Pull, push and pull. I'm saying that. Okay. So yeah, 2 cards on the deck. I'll just talk about that. But the bottom energy is 7 of Wands. Okay, and look, I just want to align this energy over here, which is again 7 of Wands. 7 of Clubs is 7 of Wands energy. Over here, 7 of Wands. Push and pull. Someone is trying to protect themselves and their heart, but someone rushes towards inside and they say things and they do all the things, and then you're crying. So whether you are in relationship, whether you are married, whatever the connection is, it's just that you're trying to protect your self-esteem. But whenever you try to do all that, and it's still that you're not lowering your standards down, I'm not saying that, but it's something that they do whatever they want, and they have done whatever they wanted ever. 2 cards on the table. Let's talk about it. First is the Empress, and the second is the 4 of Wands. This is, I'm picking the chaos that you might be going in the relationship. Someone considering you important but not actually giving you importance, or someone wanting to give you importance on the verge of, or on the, decision of breaking one thing. I see breaking one thing and then giving you importance. Then they want, someone over here wants fertility with you. So if this is something to break your relationship, you're in them, and then moving towards someone, I do feel someone wants a family. They are considering someone else important, and this person might be influencing them. If they're not doing it, they're themselves considering them important, and they want them in their home. They do come to your home as well. Let me tell you, you have seen this person, and which is very amazing, because I said that she is crying, she is still crying, and there comes the lady. Because of the lady you're crying, or for some specific reasons, or this person made you felt important, they gave you this importance, and now they are not manifesting something, I do feel. Or you are in relationship, they consider you important, but they also give you the anxiety, they take you for granted over here. That's what I see. In the home, it's a facade is very good, but inside the home, it's a push and pull between you both. I just want more cards from this little bit. Or someone holds more importance in your relationship and in your home, okay, and that you actually see, or they're forcing you to agree for some things. I also see someone is telling you, I'll give you everything, home and everything, but I want to head towards something else. Okay, my cards are just, I'll be back. Okay, so this card was down on the floor. It's Three of Pentacles energy. Now with the Three of Pentacles energy, I do see either your partner is involved with someone at work, or this is something that someone is saying that I'll do these things for you, but I want this collaboration, or I want to be with someone, I want to marry someone else, or I am dating someone else, and don't mind, you will get all the importance, all that sort of thing, that you are not agreeing. You are having Five of Wands energy at the bottom, which is you are having disappointments, you are having disturbances with this person. That's the anxiety. You just don't want a place. I'm getting like you don't want a throne, you want home, you don't want house. Like, I have everything and all this stuff, I have property, money, luxury, materialistic thing. You want a person by your side, and if they are not available there, you just keep roaming in the home. What you're going to be doing, that's your stuff. You feel someone is making someone over here cry and then pretend that everything is okay. Some of you are mothers staying with your partners and this all is happening. Some of you are staying because for the sake of children. Yes, it does happen sometimes. Adjustments, I do see adjustments. You being important, but you not being important in someone's eyes, and that is like actually you deserve it. Again, don't take it on like it can be anyone, genders, okay? But I saw that message. I still want to put it that way. Some of you might be feeling out of sympathy. This all thing is happening and you don't like it. Sitting on the throne, giving the importance, but your rule is not there. Like, it's like there, but it's not there. Getting my point? You hold the crown, but it's not there. Your signature means just formality. Then what is the purpose of the throne when you can't use the power? So someone else is inside the home, the connection, or someone is making someone important. I also see that someone is not letting this collaboration happen or marriage happen. Someone is here. The rule is there. Rule, or someone is having the power to convince or influence someone. And when they do it, this thing is not happening. I mean that you need to convince this person particular, or they need to convince that person so that they say yes. And for that, you both need to go through a lot of challenges. Alright guys, I hope that this shall help you. Take care. I'll be back soon. Bye.